Right, so it is 12:30, and look at that, 19 degrees. So I think if I look in here, well, already we have one lump of coal, which is, yeah, that ashes up pretty good. Let's have a poke and see if we can find any. Oh, there's heat from that. That's still warm. See, 186 degrees. How's my, no, they're not cooked yet. I don't have much. I am, if you were following yesterday's 40M words, I say yesterday's, today it is Friday when I'm making this. Yeah, look, this, see that? Embers. You were following yesterday's, Thursdays, I should say, 40M words, as today it's Friday. You would have noticed I was in significant pain. In fact, I still am. So I've got the sandals on, so I don't have anything compressing my toes. And this is incredible. I've never had this on the stove before. It always burns out, and I've always accepted that every day I've got to relight it. Yeah, this is cool. I've already got some smoke. See, can you see the smoke? Well, I can see the smoke, so I'm telling you that there's smoke there. You know what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. So anyway, wasn't in a lot of pain. Went to bed last night, was in more pain. And even my jaw started to hurt, and I thought, oh God, this is not toothache, is it? And then, no, I just, these things seem to come in pairs. No, it was just my jaw muscle. For some reason, it decided to go, yeah, I'm going to really hurt now. And I was more intrigued than anything else. I mean, yeah, it's painful, but it's like, I've never had a painful jaw before. Why are you hurting? And maybe it's just a case of, well, you never pay attention to us jaw muscle, so here we are, we're making a fuss. Now, I really do need some proper tinder, because these little bits of glossy cardboard is not going to do the job. Tell you what will do the job though. Just put a couple, few more sticks on there, then I'll get a log. Oh yeah, but anyway, my solution last night, because I was sort of thinking of the things, and I thought, well, I've got paracetamol and I've got ibuprofen, and I have some other painkillers for if those don't do the job. So I took 400 milligrams of ibuprofen, and yeah, the pain went away. I had a good night's sleep. So I am grateful for that. I got a feeling that the pain was ephemeral, or it was just to keep me in the house yesterday. I wanted to do something which was a bit of a piss take. I was asking for a sign, and the sign was for selfish reasons. I would just like to have, it doesn't matter, selfish reasons. And the sign I got wasn't what I wanted. The sign instead was, here's a lot of pain, so you don't even think about going outside to see the sign. So yeah, lesson learned. Yeah, but now I'm in significantly less pain. In other news, although it's Yeah, actually, yeah, this might help. So, I have a wireless keyboard with a trackpad built into it, a Logitech K400, if anybody is familiar with that model. And this keyboard, the letter N for November and the comma have both stopped working. Now, I have taken it apart. One moment, please. Taken it apart, and it's got a membrane keyboard. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to see any obvious bits of detritus which might have been in between, because the membrane keyboard's got the two little layers of the PCB. So I couldn't see any obstruction which would stop the keys from making contact, and I couldn't see any breaks, and I also couldn't see if the circuit between N and comma is part of the same thing. Not really sure how the keyboard switchboard works in that thing, because if I was doing it, I would make each point to point, but yeah, because if you have multiple open switches on a single track, then yeah, I don't know how keyboards work. But from my visual inspection, couldn't see why those two keys aren't working. No obstructions, no breaks in the keyboard line. I'm grateful though that I can what do you call it? Come on, brain. Oh, I am. I was going to use a rude word then. I am lost at sea at the moment. So yeah, I couldn't identify the problem, but I'm grateful that having put it back together, apart from a few scuff marks from where I've used my spudgers, the keyboard is as functional as it was before, and the trackpad is as functional. I bought it second hand for like £14 on eBay, so I'm not complaining too much. And if ever I'm writing to you and you see the letter, you see me substituting the letter M for N, not using commas, it's not because I'm illiterate, it's because my keyboard's non-functional. So yeah. Anyway, look at the... God, sounds a fire. And because this ash is, 114 degrees, if not hotter, this is brilliant. Oh, this is just going to make relighting fires so much easier. So last night, I didn't put in... Yeah, I put in some coal before the show began. So that would have been before 7 o'clock. Then I closed the vents, and no, the vents are all the way open. Review this video and look to see whether the vent was to the right or to the left, and then from that we'll be able to ascertain if it was open or not last night. Yeah. I'm going to stop leaning over because this hurts my neck. Goodbye.